Ba-dum. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm loving it. All right.
And I'm going to get it back.
Let it go, Yatsley. They'll kill you. Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
I'm a nice guy.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
So mean. I'm a critical mission to save lives from the Dream Scourge. I'm not Ludwig. Don't confuse me with a murderous zealot. Yeah.
No.
Wasn't my fault.
You're just a bearer of bad tidings. An omen. A curse.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research as she burned my home. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Oh. Give Timothy the letter. Inquisitor Lodwin has a message for you. Don't give Timothy the letter, only my own. Ludwin and her Stilgard are coming. Yeltsi says the godless ruins and might hold the key to the Dream Scourge. I'm just here to see if she's right. We're gonna give her the letter. Fuck it.
To head sharpshooter, first class of Shatterscarp to Mirti Kaiwa III. Ludwin wants the ruins of Naku Kubel, or will suffer the Steel Garot's wrath. Just like Fior Messiverno. Another shit atop the pile, then. Not that I can do a damn thing about it.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are a marvel. They're irreplaceable.
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't stop until they have everything. But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they aren't in my power to surrender.
At the current moment, I'm still playing it. What's up, Jenny? Those ruins belong to the godless. If you want to end the plague, I need to enter them before Ludwig does. Why is that? But do you want to hand them over?
Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say I've been fighting for those things. But there's one little problem. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim?
If you want to get it for cheaper,
As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
it's on Game Pass.
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley.
You can hear me?
She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
That's weird. Is it because the game's too loud? Let me turn down the game a little bit and turn me up a little bit and see if that helps out. Make sure everything's muted. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Like, where in this world are you from? Are you in the United States, or are you in another country?
I don't have friends.
Thanks for the
I got
follow.
family.
Appreciate that. I bet. No, this game's actually cool, but what I was gonna say is, depending on how you're playing it, it's okay, it's all good. Depending on how you're playing it, depends on how you can get it. It's on Game Pass, so if you have Xbox Game Pass, you can get it on Game Pass, and it's just included with your Game Pass subscription.
I don't know. None dare approach her.
The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Cragholt. And that was just so that Lengraf could try and show up Consulate.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwig wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage. Yeah, absolutely no one wants to deal with an Archmage, not unless they've got a death wish.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the more reason for us to go looking.
When an Archmage like Reengrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
And it really depends on who is on.
Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Reengrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Reengrim, head east of here, go past the Pargunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatzli, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
So if I had to guess, you don't stream it, you just watch, at least at the current moment. I'll keep Yahtzee
Good.
safe.
It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatzli, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an Archmage, after all.
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
I have it modes, I just don't have sub badges. I haven't got that far yet. There are emotes. What are we doing now? Find Hill's badge in Shatterscar. Okay. Let's go over here. What do you like to play? What games do you like to get into? Or is it first-person shooters, action games, RPGs?
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait.
Lines of poetry.
Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out of your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
Your head was the first sign. He's got a valid point. I like Pantheon nowadays, mostly RPGs. Pantheon? Is that a game I've just never heard of? Pantheon? I think I like Path of Exile when you say that. It's something kind of like Diablo style.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
Part is so much different than the rest of the game. And the red sands. Oh, we got some beetles. checking out here before I
Who's
go live.
next?
I'm
Anyone?
making a Doom game that's a multiplayer survival kind of thing going on. And it looks kind of interesting, actually. Oh, poor fool. He had a rock fall on his arm. Tequila, happy adventuring. First entry in the journal Desha gave me. After all this talk, I'm excited to finally go on some hikes around Shatterscarp. Okay, yeah. I didn't sandwich up. Are you talking about like the sub badges and stuff? I'll get to that eventually. I'm more focused on honestly just streaming and enjoying it, and then when I get to it, I set it up and go from there. How do I get through there? Why? Because for me, streaming is, lack of a better way of saying it, at the current moment, it's a hobby. It's not really, like, I would love to maybe eventually get paid good money to do it, but if I don't, I don't. Like, it's not...
Show me what you can do!
Everyone okay?
The badges, though they like them, they're not like end all be all. I don't have a designer, and I intentionally don't have one because I'm just gonna say, if you're working up, if you are a graphic designer,
You're Adiras, right?
stuff you can
Over
do
here.
stuff.
Welcome to
Because
Shatterscarp.
I don't care.
Or welcome to Shark's Teeth, anyway.
Try to sell me shit
Damn.
through this.
I didn't think you'd actually talk to someone like me.
I just don't care. I don't want to listen to your pitch. I don't care to hear it.
Oh!
I'm here to enjoy
Well,
the stream, watch
I
the
hope I'm
game.
not
That's
imposing on
super cool. I'm down for that.
Listen,
but
I've got to take some
if
supplies
you're
to that
gonna
tower
come
up
here
the
and try to
road.
sell me
They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Kotoa and Hayako. If they need supplies, they must be planning something good.
They've probably killed more dream thralls than the rest of us combined. Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a dozen instead?
My rules clearly state when you type in chat to not come in here and sell stuff. That's good.
That's what I'd like to know.
Because the way you were gearing
These
up,
supplies will
made me
go a
think you
long
were
way
trying to sell
if
me
I can
stuff.
ever get them up
Now,
there.
check your social media. What am I gonna
This
do?
is my third
Are
trip
you a
today,
graphic
and
artist?
whew, it's a lot of stairs. You do that? You're a lifesaver.
Because that's what I've experienced.
Keep going
Most
through the
people are
teeth.
graphic
The
artists,
tower
and they
is
sell you
just
shit.
over the ridge. You can't miss
Be
it.
like that. Oh, so many stairs. Right, moving on to
I used to
the-
patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama
Patrol out here, I swear.
lost his badge near here.
I do like how this game really encourages you to explore.
company.
Must be gathering things, must be gathering. Must be gathering things. Like if I had to guess from the way you type, you're not in America, or at least you're not natively from America. Because your typing's kind of like the equivalent of somebody speaking broken English. The point's
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
But it's not grammatically correct all the time, which is fine. I welcome everybody, even people who don't speak English. We have a mic.
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face!
What about it?
Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it.
Glad I could help.
Oh, you have. Oh, you'll make a very interesting footnote. I'm a mycologist, you see, and I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here.
A fungus-based illness? Data? People are dying. Be careful, will you? There's no cure. Right.
Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends. But I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, friendly. In fact, they're quite murderous. I'd normally be against harming them, but please kill the sporlings before they kill me. Thank you.
Okay, say no more, I'll handle it.
You
Let's
will?
go.
You're a lifesaver. Maybe literally. Good luck. Oh, I've got to write these measurements down before I forget.
The third tail's badge inside of Shadow Scar, which is where we're heading. Which is this way.
Hello, you guys!
Not visibility is a lot better. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back.
How's all that fucking noise? Go upstairs. No.
I heard squeaking noises. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So yeah, that's what that was. Sorry, I had to. Funny how you tell the person you don't want their fucking meat or their shit and they leave, right? Whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna try to look this way.
Earth and rock!
Watch your right! It hurts! A little help!
Where is the fucking healer? He's got to be somewhere right around here that I'm missing.
That's more like it!
Time to grab.
Ready for more?
something that was better? I don't remember. I did.
Time to rally. On your right! Coming from your right! Hook up, envoy. Can't keep this up.
Oh shit, talkies. This is gonna fucking hurt.
That's it! See, back on my feet.
Can't keep me down.
Like just when I think I've got a handle on it. They're all higher level, that's why. I'm not really set up to be fighting skeletons. I should probably figure out a better way to fight the skeletons. That's probably the reality of... Okay. Do the whole fight over again.
Take your best shot.
have one.
You take lead.
Earth and rock!
Back to our fancy dancy book.
Unseek!
Which kind of explains why I keep getting my ass kicked.
Nothing's stopping me.
Faster, I say!
Next one's mine.
Earth and rock!
Bitch, what are you doing?
Isokso!
Heal yourself! Large fist!
And they keep dropping me. Like very, very hard. I don't expect the game to be fucking
We'll
easy.
get him next time, Kai.
Jesus. I wrote that because I was angry. Just thought I'd let you all know. Okay. Because like, where is it showing me? There's shit I need to grab. What do I do? I knock somebody down?
That's Thomas' badge.
That's
You
Thomas
found it.
Badge.
It really was out here all this time. Right where we left
Tama
it.
was a girl, right? Tama was the chick we were talking to with Yetzi.
It sure is.
Oh, no, that's
Reminds
his
me of
mother.
old times.
That's right, that's his mother
Long
died.
marches under the desert sun.
Long
Scouting
marches.
runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
That sounds like an adventure.
It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half. But,
Ooh, sunburn
yeah,
and chafing. Let's
those were
go.
good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard, and a pot of burnt merc brew.
What the fuck is that? Come on, you loved it.
Only once I realized he was burning it so we couldn't taste how stale it was. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
Tom pushed you to be your best. He knew to look after you, didn't he? He sounds like a good man and a good soldier. What does any of this have to do with finding this badge out here?
Straight to the point. Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
That's awful. I had no idea. And then?
We did our best to keep him in one piece while we hauled him back. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He saved you. That doesn't mean you failed him. Do you think he will?
I'm sure of it. Not much got by him. You ever had to watch someone fade away?
All the time.
When it's slow and agonizing. No glory, no din of battle,
no guts,
no distractions. Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin.
That blight's going to attack us as soon as
Sitting
it
there,
gets
I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
I see lost in the skirmish. It must have been important to him. That's nothing to pay attention
You'd be
to,
surprised what you notice in a moment like that. To an old trencher like him, that badge meant belonging. Honor. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while.
You okay?
No. But it means a lot to finally have his badge in hand. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
What is it?
There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Thomas. It's time I said goodbye.
We'll go. This sounds like something you need to do. You know his death isn't your fault, right? It's about this punishing yourself or honoring him. That's
Anyone ever tell you there's such a thing as being too observant? It's downright eerie. Envoy, never mind. Let's go.
We've got to... You're bleeding!
Burn! It's always the next one.
You see that shit? Right. Visit Thomas Memorial with Kai. Let's go this way. This way. Great Sand Sea. How quick is available? I'm not gonna lie, that looks like something to go look through, but we're gonna avoid that for the current moment. We're gonna go this way. These are the thralls. That's a lot. I haven't done the thrall yet. Oh, yeah, they are.
이석수! Seamless metal! Seamless metal! Earth and rock!
What's bad is I don't really want to kill him. I mean, if there was like an odd way to not kill thralls, I just want to. It feels kind of bad because it's like the dreams.
Come on! Come on!
Whisper of Exiles. Is it one hand ranged? There is a treasure or a chest or something close by. I can hear it. Oh, what was that? It was the guy? I guess so. As I took his shit, it stopped. There's a thing in there. I hear thralls. I heard one here.
What? 10! Right! Worry in the brush! You fight!
Nicely done!
Seamless metal!
Your soul is mine.
Not bad for a noble.
Wait, should we need to see. Let's see if that was actually a weapon. Whisper of Exiles, one-handed, compared to exceptional wand. Sounds frosty. Flight in Autumn. A full combo attack deals low frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Freezing leash or lash hit steel plus 5 damage plus 5 bonus frost damage. Alright, it can never hurt when you get them when you're slowing down enemies. Okay, let's go this way. We're going to Thomas' gravesite. What is that showing me?
What? 10!
I'm not sure I was what this means. Sure what you do with that. I don't know what that symbol is, which is a little on the irritating side. There's something there.
Act 10!
Seem to be telling me. So let's give it a quick Google. Avowed. Circle with. Symbol over purple rocks. You need Yahtzee as a companion and her ability. Ah, that explains why it's there, but I can't access it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go finish up this thing for Kai.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Only his body. Do you want me to give you a minute?
To be alone? With my thoughts? Huh. Envoy, that's the last thing I want. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
Sorry, after everything you're still trying to avoid.
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
You caused it? Oh?
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
Wait, you never went back to Thirdborn at all? This was never about paying your respects. This is about your guilt. You abandoned him?
I did. Don't think I ever said it out loud, but I abandoned him. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
Sorry, Kai. I can't give you the absolution if that's what you're looking for.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Ready to the good old days, Thomas Squad? You say that like it's a bad thing. Crossing the living lands, fighting the Dream Scourge, and dealing with the Steel Garrett is easy?
Okay. Not that
Put
part.
it that way.
But facing those threats with you all makes them seem beatable. Together. And that worries me. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
So you'd rather make friends than
Of course not. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion. So you messed up. You're really failing to refusing to learn from it. Quit moping. You act like you're the only person who's ever let anyone down. So you're not going to try at all in that sense. Yeah.
Oh, I know I'm not. The world is full of every kind of selfish, greedy, cowardly bastard you can imagine. Doesn't make it any better to be one of them. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Stop being... Don't pretend you're being brave. This is cowardice. You came all this way to honor Tama. Is that what you'd see if you were here? Relationships are being sticking around and making things right. Is this what you'd say?
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tama, and you left the rest of the Thirdborn to fend for themselves. You made Tama's memory a burden. No way to love him or honor his sacrifice.
Of course I'm not. I'm finally being honest about this.
Honest. Tama saw more in you. Why are you so eager to prove him wrong?
Because if he was right, that just makes what I did worse. If I could relive that moment, I don't know that I'd do any better.
I don't think you'd walk away again, Kai. If you want to be the man who saw you as, you have to face this.
Funny how something can be so simple, yet so hard. But you're right. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
I came to the Living Lands running. From storms, from war, from all the things those forces of nature make out of you. Maybe I'm done running away. I don't know what that means I'm running towards, but I think I'm finally ready to figure it out. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
It's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to. An arch with a seaside view. That's what that cartographer mentioned, right?
Wasn't there any in Thirdborn? I'm so confused right now. We'll run it just because it's not revealed yet, and I wanna...
Who disturbs us? Rock!
Couldn't have done it better.
Ten!
worried for a second.
Worried for what? We kicked their asses.
Another soul for the wheel. On your blade. Quick as a fox. Don't you die on me.
Right behind you.
Si un esmito!
Just like the good old days.
Watch your step. This land has bled finer warriors than us.
This land has bled finer warriors than us.
He disturbs us. Hurry in the brush.
This one's mine.
Protect the envoy.
Where? They say to protect me, but I'm only doing the most damage here. Like, come on, let's be realistic here. And with this new freezing wand, I am unstoppable. You can bring out unstoppable. But I'm pretty fucking okay. So, before we go and talk to you, what kind of abilities do we have that we should use? We have 2 points that we have not used yet. Unlock level 20 Grimoire spells. Decrease the essence cost of all Grimoire spells by 20%. That's pretty significant. Increase damage with wands by 50%. That could actually become pretty fucking handy. What do we have down here, though? Spirit of Decay. Increase the amount of poison accumulation you deal by 20%. I like it. I like it, not gonna lie. Affects 3 enemies, affects 4 enemies. So, cast upon location to pierce the beyond, pulling 2 nearby enemies and suspending them in a vortex. Spirit Lance. Okay. Meteor Shower conjures a cataclysm shower of destructive meteors that rain down upon the area, dealing high damage and fire accumulation to nearby enemies. Conjures an arcane seal at your feet for 30 seconds. Your essence regenerates while you stand within the seal's lingering area of an effect. Player has to be level 20, which will level around 15. Grimoire Master 4, a Grimoire with this spell unlocks Arcane Seal. So I have to be level 20 before I can even use those spells anyway, so there's no point in really putting it into the Grimoire, other than it will drop my spell cost, which could be handy. The essence fragments dropped or harvested. Scion of Flames. Increase the amount of fire accumulation you deal by 20%. Is this passive? Because it doesn't say if it's passive. I would assume it's passive. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to max out the wand. Because that's what is our main weapon we're using. And then fire. Okay, so that should give us more fire damage now. We have one. We definitely need more essence.
Thank you for telling us about Tala. What would it...
Whispers of Exile, which can be upgraded already. Only once, though. That's fine. So we upgraded that, upgraded that. Wait a second, what the hell?
It's worth? I don't think...
Oh, you know why? Because I think when I died, it went back.
Think less of you.
I wish in this screen you could go down and do like the leather or the right, but you can't. And that's kind of dumb. I'm so confused. Oh. 8.
Dealing?
Dealing.
With grief, it's never easy.
I've lost people before.
What I'm not quite understanding is your companions, like, can I not? I can't share anything with them, right?
You're right.
I don't think I can anyways, and I don't know. I don't want to think I'm messing up. Doesn't allow you to be equipped to the game's companions. Right, okay, so you actually can't, yeah. So I should just break everything down I'm not using. My materials. I just wanted to make sure, like, I didn't miss something, or... That would have been sad. I see. So the ones that are glowing are the ones you can actually upgrade to.
The grief is never easy. What I didn't know how to deal with was the shame, knowing I failed them.
You should. You're a prick. You just, like, left your fucking buddy to die.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe.
What soils? The soil of Shatterscar.
A name given to the land, not asked for.
You
You see why the parasites are loathed? The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the bird song.
Why would you want Thirdborn gone?
The air was not meant for voices. The soil was not meant to carry buildings. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again.
That's what people are doing in Shatterscar. They're trying to make a life. They just want
Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot.
We don't need death for things to grow.
The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
the time, create the channel. Maybe you got content people want to watch. Maybe you don't. Who fucking knows until you try, right?
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Don't forget your friend. You hungry? I might be able to help.
Patience, darling. Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
How much money do I have? 17,000 gold. Okay, so if I recall,
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
she had some stuff. Third-born boots. See, her boots don't do shit, though. Okay, so she doesn't have good boots. What she does have is she has good grimoires, but not grimoires I want to take. Like, maybe that one. But I think the grimoire I have is better. What is the chest in that? I don't know what that means. Avowed. Vendor screen. Bag and chest. Symbols. What is this symbol? What the fuck? Well, that doesn't help me with anything. It doesn't actually tell me what it means. Chest and bag and... Okay. Why does it not, like, it seems like it's not bringing up anything that I'm searching for. Well, maybe it's in the games. Shit, maybe. Let's see. I go to the journal. Basics. Breaking down equipment, compass, conversations, interactions, quest, save load. Stores. Stores allow you to buy and sell. Okay, I already know that. Game systems, maybe? Okay, encumbered. Essence generators. Fast travel disabled. Ice. God totems. Tripwires, ledger screens. What I don't understand is, like, what does that mean at the bottom of the screen? Like, if I have... I should forget about the cauldron when I'm in camp. Not gonna lie. Cooking recipes, enchanting stations. I don't know what it means, and it's super annoying. I know it's just like a stupid little thing, but it bugs me. It's like telling me I have it in my inventory, but I don't.
Don't forget your friend. You hungry? I might be able to help.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dear.
Over here, dearie.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, let's see.
It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting.
But
I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi.
How dare you?
One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ringrim?
They say the sight of her drives men to such terror they cut out their eyes and offer them very little, but a meager meter.
Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? Hopefully we'll even get to keep all our limbs. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought Archmage here? Don't get distracted. We're here to find out where the garden.
Maybe. Maybe not. But Nakukubel is very old and very large. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godless artifacts. Yours truly excluded, of course. There must be something in there of interest to Ringrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ringrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
I promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
The foremost godless expert, Yeltsin packs a lot of magical skill into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the worlds all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. Essence Explosion. Yeltsin invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon hitting an enemy, releasing a burst of essence and explosive damage. Order Yeltsin to dispel a magical illusion and surrender its secrets. super confused right now.
Ah, isn't this a surprise? Giada, come say hello.
Another day, another drunkard.
Another drink.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
How long have we been? We can go about an hour and a half.
Ah, I'm wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered dear
Nostalgia and alcohol are a dangerous mixture.
I only...
You want me to find your crew, Captain? Just say so.
You would do that?
Consider it done.
I knew. If any... Just to the northeast. But... Deathly serious, Koa was, about every little thing. Fled, he always... She's a scholar of munitions, happier in the hold with... I expect she's... Of course. You both...
Going out to the highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
That was not what I meant to do. Why is it showing... Alright, that's gonna be it for right now. Adios.
Oh shit, wrong way. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up? I don't understand.
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh god. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Grab Knight's shoe kit.
Oh shit, wrong way. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up? I don't understand.
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh god. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Grab Knight's shoe kit.
Oh shit, wrong way. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up? I don't understand.
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh god. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi.
the ground when I was just standing up.
No, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Reds! Grab a knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Down. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
No, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Reds! Grab a knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Down. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
No, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Reds! Grab a knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Down. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
No, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Reds! Grab a knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Down. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
No, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi. Reds! Grab a knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Down. How was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
No, I'm not a guy,
the ground when I was just standing up?
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi.
Friends! Grab Knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Now, how was I on the ground when I was just standing up?
Girl, I'm not a guy, okay? I have a hard time finding holes.
Well, then fast comes out fast. Oh, God. Oh, you're done already? That scared you bad enough? You're out? I told you it wouldn't last long.
He said hi.
Friends! Grab Knight's shoe and kill it.
Oh shit, wrong way. Now, how was I on the ground when I was just standing up?